Sarajevo, the capital city of Bosnia and Herzegovina, has a very long and rich history. Due to its central position, Bosnia and Herzegovina, especially Sarajevo as a capital city, has always been crossroads of many cultures of the world. Because of its location on the Balkan diagonal, since ancient times it has acted as a gateway for the peoples of Greece and Asia migrating towards the Midwest of Europe or vice versa. Bosnia connects east with the west. It is located in the heart of Europe, with Italy and Austria on the west side and Greece and Turkey on the east side. Thanks to its geographical position, Sarajevo has been influenced by a great number of different cultures and civilizations, such as Illyrians, Romans, Slavs, Ottoman Empire, Austro-Hungarian Empire and Yugoslavia. They were all coming together, struggled against one another, but then mixed and somehow stayed together on this same land. First World War started exactly in Sarajevo, and also the last war in Europe took place on the same territory. It is obvious that the consciousness of the people who live here deserves some attention. Sarajevo has a multi-ethnic population, and also people of different religious beliefs live here: Muslims, Orthodox, Catholics, Jews, and other minority groups. There are many sacred buildings, schools, books, paintings, and other forms of creativity which exist as a cultural and religious heritage of people of today. In Croatia, our first neighboring country, ISKCON is recognized as a bona fide religion, and we are, by the most recent laws in Bosnia and Herzegovina, approaching that same status. ISKCON has begun here in 1976, when His Holiness Bhaktitirtha Swami and few other Srila Prabhupada's disciples, on the order of Srila Prabhupada, came here and distributed his books. In 1989, few devotees from Croatia came and founded the first temple, which lasted with few location changes until 1999. And after that, the whole community was restructured from the temple-based to the community consisted only of congregational devotees. During the war between 1992 and 1996, temple activities continued, followed with enthusiastic book and prasadam distribution to the people of Sarajevo in need, which brought good reputation to devotees among citizens and media as well. After the war, many Srila Prabhupada's disciples and preachers began visiting Sarajevo and other towns in Bosnia again, such as His Holiness Bhaktivaibhava Swami, His Holiness Mita Krishna Swami, His Holiness Sachidananda Swami, His Holiness Bhaktitirtha Swami, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami, His Holiness Dhanavirta Swami, His Grace Rohini Sutta Prabhu, His Grace Krishna Kshetra Prabhu, His Grace Purnachandra Prabhu, and many others. Our GBC is His Holiness Bhaktitirtha Swami. Now our yatra has a structured plan of development. By the agreement of devotee community and local servant leaders, our yatra is focused in three directions: social, educational, and preaching. All of them are covered with different types of programs which are taking place almost every day of the week. As a basis of congregation-based community, we have very strong Bhakti Vriksha program with 6 groups of devotees with around 60 devotees involved. What we would extract as the most valuable that we have in our yatra is very friendly Vaishnava relationships amongst devotees, which makes our little community attractive to many senior preachers who often come here, and devotees in general as well. As presented in Bhakti Vriksha course, when a person gets involved with devotees, the first thing is contact, second is cultivation, and the third is commitment. In that sense, we have different preaching programs for making contacts, and for commitment we have Bhakti Vriksha program and various services organized in 10 service departments. These two, contact and commitment, are well developed. What is missing between them is cultivation, whose development is our main focus now. Whenever we approach new people, always the same question arises.
Here we have a basic architectural project for Sarajevo Yatra temple. It's a result of many discussions among devotees, and many of devotees took part in decision what kind of temple we need. We decided that we need a two-floor temple, basement and the first floor, and in the basement we should have main temple room. It's 100 square meters large with big deities and attached kitchen and a deity room, Pujari department. Before temple we would have a main hall meant for entering the temple and for taking off shoes, coats and so on, and we would have a guest room, preaching room. On the first floor, we should have 4 rooms. There will be guru room with the attached bathroom, a guest room also with attached bathroom, office with library, meant for small meetings, internet, computer and so on. And we should have some new kind of facility in the temple. There will be children playground room, meant for keeping children during the lecture, and that could be also a small gurukul. Covering expenses of building this kind of temple facility requires $200,000. But of course, beauty of temple and location of temple in city of Sarajevo depends on financial support. From that moment, we need about 1 year to move in the new built temple. Welcome.
Govinda Madhava Navanita Tasana Sundarananda Gopala Govinda Madhava Navanita Tasana Govinda Madhava Navanita Tasana